So we are now in chapter 6, mobile commerce. Right, so these are the chapters that the subtopics that we will cover in this chapter. Mobile commerce and its role in e-commerce, mobile commerce applications, mobile commerce protocol, geolocation use in mobile commerce, and mobile commerce issues and challenges. Right, so what is mobile commerce? Right, so there are many definitions on mobile commerce. Some says mobile commerce refers to the pairing of mobile devices that is conducted using a mobile terminal and a wireless access network with commercial transactions and other usage activities, focusing on content delivery, transactions, location-based services, and entertainment activities. While some says mobile commerce is the subset of e-commerce. And another researcher suggested that mobile commerce is actually supplement e-commerce, all right, by allowing customer to conduct transactions using handheld devices. Another person or another researcher suggested that mobile commerce is a way of doing business in a state of motion. So mobile kan is we are on the go, right? Some researchers say mobile commerce is the extension of e-commerce. So the previous definition says mobile commerce is subset, but this one it says that mobile commerce is an extension of e-commerce. But in overall, so basically, we are saying that mobile commerce is actually conducting transactions using mobile devices, okay, using wireless internet technology. And then, but many says that mobile commerce is it's more than an extension. It's a different business model than e-commerce. Okay, the basic things are the same to do transactions online, but the business model is different compared to e-commerce because with mobile commerce, the way we interact with customer or with user are different. All right. So what are the rules of mobile commerce? Okay, so because mobile commerce is again mobile, yeah. So it provides many advantages over e-commerce, uh, such as instantity, ubiquity, localizations, personalizations, and identification. Some of these cannot be offered by electronic commerce. Okay, and then now with the expansions of mobile technologies, 4G, Internet of Things, so mobile commerce has emerged as a new business phenomenon, and it has lots of potentials online. Okay, so this is not the latest statistic, but then even then, it shows that in many countries, most of internet traffic comes from mobile. Okay, and mobile commerce has actually 1/3 of total e-commerce revenue, so which is actually a lot. So what are the differences between mobile commerce and e-commerce? So mobile commerce, obviously, in terms of devices used, mobile commerce use handheld devices, whereas e-commerce use computers, laptop. Okay, the connection both are of course mandatory, connection dependency, and then reachability. E-commerce reachability is quite limited, but for mobile commerce, because there's push notification, so mobile commerce can reach a wider range of users whenever they are on the go. Right, so kalau dalam e-commerce, that cannot takes place lah, very limited. And then what about mobility? Obviously, the mobility of mobile commerce is very high because we use handheld devices and we can do transactions on the go. Whereas if you use computer, laptops, we do not bring our computers everywhere. And even laptops, even it's considered as mobile, but we do not bring laptops all the time like we carry our smartphones. Therefore, e-commerce has limited mobility, all right? And then the platform used for e-commerce, we use a web store, but for platform in mobile commerce, all the apps can be downloaded, of course, from App Store and Google Play. And the payment gateway, e-commerce, but this is actually not very accurate. Now, both e-commerce and mobile commerce can provide various payment gateway. Okay, and then location tracking capability. Mobile commerce has better location tracking capability compared to e-commerce. And in terms of security, e-commerce rely mainly on the web security, whereas for mobile commerce, it relies on the web security combined with built-in mobile security features. Okay, so what are the value added that in mobile commerce? Obviously, again, when we talk about mobile, because it's mobile and it's always with us, our mobile devices is always with us. So it's very easy for us to access informations, very timely. Okay, and then when a business, an entrepreneur or a business are able to provide information very timely and easy to access, that will allow a customer to do transaction faster compared to more e-commerce. So in that case, in that scenario, profits are better and faster because people can do transaction anytime on the go. Okay, and so this is very much related to the second point, immediate purchase opportunity. With mobile commerce, especially if you do not have lots of money constraints, you can do lots of, or not a lot, but you can do immediate purchase just by a few taps of fingers on your smartphones. And then it's a wireless coupon based on user profile because mobile device location can be determined very precise. So the store nearby the mobile user, they can actually transmit specific information to that particular user because his or she is very near to the store. Okay, for example, if the store have like a lunch hour promotion, so they can actually push the coupon to user who are nearby. So the user, there's a high chance that the user, when they receive the notification, oh, there's this shop nearby to us, have discounts for lunch today, they might drop by and have lunch there. Okay, and then of course with mobile commerce, mobile phones, we can just transfer money to other mobile devices just by beaming, you know, like maybe we have QR code, so you just show your QR code to your friends and the money can be transferred immediately. Okay, mobile commerce features, ubiquity. So ubiquity is the primary advantage of mobile commerce. So basically people can get any informations they are interested in. Doesn't matter where they are. Okay. So people can be engaged in activities such as meeting people, traveling, receiving informations whenever they need it. Okay. And the second feature is reachability. Having mobile devices, so businesses or entrepreneurs, they can access or reach their customer anywhere, anytime. All right. And of course, you can actually reach them immediately. Right. And then next one is localizations. Because by having mobile commerce or mobile devices, we can know a person's physical locations at a particular moment. So why this is an added value? Because like I said, when you know where a person is based on their mobile locations, you can also like help them do some promotions for them because they are just nearby to the shops. Next one is personalizations. Because there are many informations or services that are available on the internet. So as a user, yeah, we would appreciate if we can get informations personalized to what we need. So if you notice, we always get updates, random promotions based on what we search on the Google or based on what we search on our social media. So that is actually a form of personalizations. And then, of course, obviously, with having mobile devices and wireless technology, it's very easy for us to disseminate information regardless of the location of a person, and the informations can reach the user or the person very timely. So these are among the mobile commerce applications that are available around us: mobile money transfer, mobile ticketing, mobile vouchers, content purchase and delivery, location-based services, information services, mobile banking, mobile brokerage options, mobile browsing and mobile purchase, in-app mobile phones payments, and mobile marketing and advertising. So what are the protocol for mobile commerce? Okay, there are three key technology that are involved in mobile commerce. One is communication technology, the second one is information exchange technology, and number three, location identification technology. Okay, so the first one is protocol communication technology. In mobile communications, we have global, yang ni kita biasa dengar kan, GSM, Global System for Mobile Communications. Alright, also known as second generation 2G. And then we have GPRS and HGPRS, also known as 2.5G. And then we have UMTS, Universal Mobile Telecommunication System, known as 3G. Okay. And then we have fourth generations, what we call is 4G, right? So, and then also obviously we have Bluetooth, okay? So these all technologies supports all the communication technology for mobile commerce, right? And then we also have wireless application protocol, okay? The next one is we have information exchange technology. So how informations are being exchanged over mobile technology by using HTML, hypertext markup language, using XML, extensible markup language, okay? And then we have WML, wireless markup language. All right, so what WML is designed specifically for wireless access protocol, okay? And then, of course, we have another technology is called location identification technology, right? So we have here is global positioning system or GPS. So this is how people can, we can detect the locations or positions of persons or devices with great accuracy. Okay, so in the beginning, it was developed in the US for military. Now GPS is being widely used for, of course, for publics, for civilian purposes. And then we have geolocation use in mobile commerce. Okay, so geolocation use, again, this is where mobile commerce becomes so easy. In Sweden's punya IKEA, they have geolocations so that you can actually browse the shop, browse the IKEA store aisle by aisle. Okay, and in Home Depot in US, Home Depot is a big warehouse in US. And again, the concept is like IKEA, the geolocations of the apps allows you to go aisle by aisle. Therefore, it's easy for you to find stuff in those huge, big warehouse or store. So customers happy because it's easy for them to find stuffs in the big store, and it's a good experience for them. When customer is happy, it's a good sign that customer might come back and buy our products again. And then it helps customer to understand the brand or the products that are being offered by the store or by the brand, so they are aware of any other products that are being sold by these companies. Okay, so what are the trends in mobile commerce? Okay, trends in technology lah. First, chatbots. So if you realize that nowadays, not just mobile commerce, but many websites actually apply or use chatbots in their businesses. Just some really basic chatbots just to answer simple questions. And for example, in Malaysia, they had DHL on the go. They use chatbots for us to actually to send a parcel on an item from A to Z, meaning that from, calculating the cost and up to collecting our parcel at our door. That can be done using DHL on the go, and there's no human there, it's just chatbots, so that customer can actually do or place a order or send items at any time from their comfort house. Okay, and then we have augmented reality. So 71% of shopper They prefer to use apps with augmented reality because it helps them to experience a product before actually buying the product. Okay, and 60% of customers are happy to actually purchase things from brands that provide AR apps. Okay, it helps them to make decision before actually buying the stuff they want. And then a one-click payment. So many mobile apps do not provide one-click payment. When you buy things, you have to click berkali-kali, macam-macam to complete the purchase. But one-click payment is something that is trending, where actually they're trying to shorten the process of completing the transactions. So it's faster, customers happy, and then you get, as an entrepreneur, you get more profit lah. And then Internet of Things. All right, so with Internet of Things, the technology is not e-commerce, obviously, but with the Internet of Things, it allow people to develop a new business model by using Internet of Things technology. Okay, so that's why we have smartwatch, and then with smartwatch, it comes with the apps. So that's the new business model that comes up with IoT. And then we have cloud-based services. So cloud-based services allow centralized data storage and app provision in the cloud environment, which enable more lightweight and cheaper devices to reduce the maintenance costs of the apps. Okay. And then what are the benefits of mobile commerce? So basically, from the beginning, I have been saying the benefits secara tidak langsung. So obviously with mobile apps, because mobile commerce, because it's mobile, it's on our smartphones or smart devices, therefore people can make faster purchases. Alright, so if you want to purchase by e-commerce, meaning that you have to turn on your computer, you have to turn on your laptop. So your purchase is not as faster as you do it on mobile. Alright, and then since 2014, mobile commerce revenue as a whole has increased 30 to 40% annually. Okay, and then the effect, customer is happier when they purchase via mobile apps. Okay, they repeat their purchase, therefore it will increase the sales, and of course the seller or the entrepreneur or the business experience more increased sales, more profits, and things like that. Okay, and again, because it's very easy to access, customer reported that they have better customer experience purchasing things via mobile commerce. Okay, so therefore, if you intend to develop an online shopping app, you should make sure that your shopping app should be fast, should be convenient, interactive, and exclusive. Okay, so 83% of customer, they use smartphones inside real store to shop. So if you can actually, if you have a physical shop, do not hesitate to develop mobile apps for your physical shop as well, because lots of customer use smartphones inside store. They look at the items, but at the same time they purchase it via mobile phones. So it's a very convenient way to shop using mobile commerce. It's interactive, it's easier, and improve customer retention, meaning that customer too, they will always come back to our store, online store. And then with having push notifications, so this is something that you cannot do with web-based, okay? With mobile phones, shoppers get alerts through push notifications, and then they can even actually get the notification without actually using the app at this moment, okay? And then based on research or survey, 50% user likes notifications. 80% of users say offer and rewards make them more loyal to a brand. So if you have mobile apps for your business, do send out push notifications and on rewards and offers, because customer dig that. All right. So if businesses or brands offer occasional offers and rewards to customer, it makes customer more loyal to that particular brand. Okay, so if you have new products, discounts, promotions, just send out the push notifications to the customer. So what are the benefits of mobile commerce? The content is tailored based on the customer previous behavior. Okay, you can provide personalized preferences or content to the customer. Okay, so it makes customer happy. So right, therefore, it will provide better engagement, customer to the seller to the business and vice versa. And expanded reach, meaning that you can reach more customer, and having tailored content makes customer happy and customer becomes a loyal customer to your brand. Okay, and then having mobile commerce, you can use deeper analytics. For example, you can understand the customer demands data at very basic. For example, what is their age, their gender, where's their locations, what are their shopping history, and then you can do analytics from there, and you can develop business strategy and budget available based on the analytics you've done, based on what you have understand about your customer. Okay, so therefore, when having that kind of analytics, you will understand your target audience better. Therefore, you can strategize your products, strategize your marketing, strategize your sales, and with that, you will be able to increase sales when you strategize the right way to the right audience or to the right customer. Okay, so again, in the end, if you are able to understand your customer through the analytics and you provide products that they like, you provide marketing strategy that they like, so that will make customer happier. Okay, therefore, you will get more customer and meaning that you'll get more data in understanding customer, and it keeps happening, it keeps looping. So keep the loop of understanding customer, do the analytics, strategize, and it will help your business to grow actually. And of course, by reaching your audience faster with the mobile app, meaning that you can cut down your marketing campaign costs. And then if your apps is integrated with social media, you can do the marketing through the social media integrations, which actually social media will do the marketing, or basically the user of the social who have social media will do the marketing for you if they are happy with your products or your sales. Okay, so this way it can actually cost your, as a seller, it can reduce your cost. Okay, and then of course, by having apps, it's the maintenance and support are cheaper compared to having a web store. All right. So the average app maintenance usually is 20% of the initial development price. So which is actually cheaper compared to you if you have an e-commerce web store. So having said that, you are able to reduce your cost, but doing your campaign, marketing campaign more effective, and overall increasing business productivity and sales. However, anything that human created, no matter how good, it always comes with issues and challenges. All right. For example, limitation of bandwidth. Okay, if you have limitation of bandwidth of the mobile commerce, that's gonna be a challenge. And then mobile commerce are accessible to multiple platforms. So the thing is, the platforms between mobile commerce or mobile devices are not standardized like web-based. Okay, and then you have to understand what tasks are most suitable for mobile commerce applications. So you have to understand that when we use mobile commerce apps or any mobile apps, the screen is much smaller compared to that desktop or laptops. So therefore, the user experience is different. So you have to be able to understand what customer likes to when they are browsing your mobile apps, what kind of interface they like. So having said that, you have to prepare the tasks and the content that will make customer happy when using your mobile apps. All right. So that is actually quite a challenge, right? And then when you develop mobile commerce apps, you should be able to identify what kind of methodology that is suitable to develop mobile commerce apps. And then the applications. So now we are talking about mobile commerce apps and mobile commerce applications. But we also should think greater than that, not just about selling things via mobile apps, but we should be able to use mobile commerce apps that can facilitate our supply chain technology, can facilitate our customer relationship management technology. So we learn both in chapter 2. So those are on web-based. How the informations or the data that we get through mobile commerce apps can be used to support our supply chain, our CRM and things like that, right? So some people says that mobile commerce is the new e-commerce. Some may think differently, all right? So it's something that we should observe and participate over time. All right. Any questions on mobile commerce?